So welcome, and I suggest everyone get a quiet corner as we start, and we wish you a happy Thursday, and let's get the show on the road with my co-moderator, Amir. Hi, Amir.
Hi, Nina, and thank you everyone who is here tonight. Good evening, firstly. So, like Nina said, tonight we are engaging in our 50th VIP, that is virtual interactive platform. And I'm very excited to co-moderate tonight's session with Nina. So thank you. So for everyone for any first timers here, I'll just give a brief introduction of who we are and what we do. So we are 3E Training Education, and we focus on three main key points, that is empowerment, engaging, and enhancement. So we focus around the people development as well as improving productivity of you, your company, and your managers. So without further ado, Nina.
All right, so let's talk a little bit of this whole session that we're having tonight. It is called the VIP for short. One being for all those who have joined us, the special VIPs, and the other word, the synonym for virtual interactive platform. We started this back in 2021, around July, because at that time we all were stuck at home in our COVID safe havens of home. And so what we did was we started this as an avenue to interact, to connect, to network, to take something away, to learn through either workshops, tips, demos. And we did this all for free as to give back to society during such a difficult moment in our lives. Amir?
Yeah. So like me and Nina have previously mentioned, we're on our 50th session tonight. So we've been around for quite a while hosting these VIPs, so much so that we have covered such a variety of topics, coming from all the way from games to yoga sessions to straight up database management and businesses talks, even Christmas parties. So I'm hoping that tonight's session will be as exciting as all our other previous 49 sessions.
That's
Okay,
right,
Nina?
Amir. That's right. So we're on social media as a training company and a training provider. We are always on social media updating our content. We're on LinkedIn. Do follow us. We're on Insta. We're on Facebook. So these are the addresses. Do like and follow us. And for all those who are on Facebook, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you'll take a moment to watch us through Facebook, yeah, for this live event.
Right. And on that note, since we are broadcasting to a live audience, there are a couple of housekeeping rules we'd like to maintain. So very standard stuff like muting yourself to not cause any disturbance. For being on time, thank you for everyone who has been on time. Turning on your video when you can, but you don't need to if you can't. Coming prepared, meaning if you have any questions later throughout the talk, do note them down so that you can properly ask them during our Q&A session. Next is finding a quiet place, of course, so that nothing's too disturbing or distracting. And last but not least is to have fun. Okay, and a little special note is that for those of you who tune in until the very end of the VIP, you become eligible to receive our very own e-certificate of participant. So only if you stay until the very end, though. So make sure you stay tuned.
All right. With that being said, the topic for today is stepping in stilettos. It's all about, I think, humanhood. I would say us being as humans in this journey, whether we are men or women, it's all about giving each other the boost and being each other's partner in crime. And it's about empowering, right? Whether you're a man or a woman. But today's session is for women. And for all the men who have joined us, well done. Support your women. And whether it's your colleagues, whether it's your wife or daughters or whatever journey, sisters, that's very good. And so this session, Stepping in Stilettos, it's about unleashing and inspiring you in three main areas. one is your performance, one is your image, and the other one is exposure. So there are three takeaways, and we know you'll get it at the end. So before we let us introduce our speaker, Amir.
Okay, so join with us tonight is none other than Puan Fatia Muen, very highly skilled learning facilitator and a transition coach. She boasts about 2 decades worth of corporate experience to her role, so she definitely knows what she's talking about, and she'll probably deliver an exciting talk for all of us tonight. She excels in harnessing the power of interactive games, experiential learning, as well as visualization techniques, which she will probably show all of those skills in tonight's talk later. So without further ado, Miss Puan Fatia, the floor is yours.
Hi, Fatia.
Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Nina and Amir, for the introduction. Thank you so much. When Nina and Amir say this is a 50th session, I almost choked because wow, 49 other trainers have set a very high benchmark. And so I think it's my amanah, it's my responsibility to deliver up to everyone's expectation. I'm still choking.
You want to
But-
take a moment? Wait, we can wait for you.
It's all right. No, it's okay. Okay.
Oh.
Give me a second. All right. So yeah, it's I like it, Nina, when you say tonight is all about humanizing things, because yeah, today we are not going to do something like highly technical or highly theoretical thing. It's really about having fun. We're going to do some visualization exercise, and visualization are very human. We all have visuals, we all have eyes. So we want to be able to see with clarity. So I guess tonight's session is really about helping all of us to visualize better, as we step in the stilettos to achieve all our dreams, whether at work and whether professionally or personally. So I hope that tonight you guys just focus on having fun while learning a thing or two about visualization. Yeah. So, okay, so shall we start straight away, Nina and Amir? Yeah, okay, cool.
Get into it.
Thank you so much. Okay, I want to start with, again, we talk about having fun. I want to start with us having fun. I think the participants have been given a Padlet link, so I want everybody to straight away go to Padlet. Whether or not you have used Padlet before, don't worry, because I will help you through. So let me just share with you the link. Yeah. Or do you have the link already? Okay, maybe
Shall
I
I-
just screen.
Shall I put it in the chat?
Yes, please, Nina. Thank you.
Okay, it's all in the chat, everyone. And this link can be accessed through their phones and whatever
Correct.
gadgets they're on. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now I share my screen, so you can actually scan the QR code. If you're using a mobile phone right now, you can scan the QR code and straight away go to Padlet, and I'll tell you what to do once you're in. So if you're in here, I should be able to see if people are in here. So right now, not yet. So I invite everybody to come to the Padlet, whether you are watching through YouTube or Facebook or in Zoom. You can scan the QR code right now, go to this Padlet, and we're going to do some visualization activities before I go into the technicalities on visualization, okay?
Okay, so if I can get everyone to either use your phone, right?
Mhm.
And switch on the camera and then scan the code, that would be the fastest. Or if you're using any gadgetry, like if you're on a laptop, you can just click the link and
Yeah.
it'll take you into a different window. So go ahead and click that. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need help? So quiet means everyone's gotten it.
Yeah. Because when you are going into a different window, then of course, it's hard to, especially when you're using a mobile phone, then you want to hear at the same time you want to click. So it's a bit challenging, but I'm so sure you can do it. If you do have additional device like tablet, feel free to do it as well. So anyway, I'm just gonna demonstrate to you what you need to do. For first and foremost, this is what I call the section. Okay, and this is post. Yeah. So I want everybody to have your own section. So in a while, I'm going to open the access. Right now, you still cannot access it, but soon you should be able to see the add section button. Okay, when you see the add section button, I want you to click and I want you to write your name. Like, write this. I'm typing my name, Fatia, and done. That's it. That's all you need to do when you're in Padlet. Okay, so right now you cannot see it yet. So I'm gonna open the access to you right now so that everybody can do so. So I've opened the access, so you can now should be able to see add section button. So once you see this, please click that section, okay, and type your name in it. And we're gonna use your and later you're gonna post or create your own post under your name. Thank you, Nina. I've seen you've done it. Thank you so much. Okay, I've seen a few people also trying to click. Thank you,
don't,
Ahmed.
okay, so let me just jump in, Al, and everyone, you don't need to download any app,
Right.
just an open link. So just scan the QR that's on the screen if you'd like, or click the link in the chat.
Right.
That's all you have to do.
Thank you so much, Nina, for the reminder. Yeah. So I choose Padlet because it's very web friendly. You know, if I use other apps to show visualization, it's hard because people have to download, and I don't want to hassle you downloading stuff into your mobile phone. So this is perfect. Thank you so much. I can see Adam is here as well. Kala, thank you so much. And I can see one or two people are also now trying to add sections. So take your time to do so. For those on Facebook, you can also do this. And even when you're watching this, 1 week from now or 1 month from now, 3 weeks from now, chances are the Padlet is still open and you can still go on and do this. Okay. So don't worry, I won't be closing this for a bit. I think it's fun to see people's putting stuff on here, hopefully. Thank you so much. Okay, so for those who have just joined in, thank you so much for coming. What you can do right now is look at my screen and there is a QR code for you to join the Padlet. Okay, so scan the QR code to join the Padlet. And then once you're in the Padlet, you can see the word add section. Click the add section button, write your name, and we are ready for the next step. Okay. All right, and maybe Nina can also share the link again in chat so that those who have just joined us can also click the link if that will be easy for them. Because I'm not sure whether you're using a laptop or mobile phone, kan? If mobile phone, then scan the QR code is the easiest. But for those who are using mobile phone, laptop, then probably the link would be more useful for you. Okay, I'm gonna go into the next step. Okay, I just want to see how you're feeling right now. Okay, so I want to see how you're feeling right now. Okay, what you need to do right now is okay, follow my lead. Yeah, so under my name there's a plus button. So when I click plus, okay, you should see the a pop-up. So in this pop-up, look for the green. For the orange icon. This is a search for an image icon. So what I want you to do is click a GIF, look for a GIF that indicates how you are feeling right now. So for example, I'm feeling really excited. So then I choose, okay, which photo actually show me feeling excited? Which one express me feeling excited right now? I think I will go with this cute little boy. That's it. Okay, and you can also put some text here in the discussion, say feeling excited to be with all of you right now. Ta-da! And that's it. And click publish. So basically look for a GIF. Okay, look for a GIF. It can be funny. It can be a serious also, depending on your mood, yeah? So just look for a GIF that shows how you are feeling right now. So just type your feeling. It can be hungry, can be excited, can be happy, can be hot. It has been a very hot days for the past few weeks already, I think. So if you're feeling hot, then you can type hot. Anything that shows how you're feeling right now, okay? I will also post the question here. So for those who will be watching this later, can also follow the lead. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, okay. If you do have difficulty to access the Padlet, please let me know so I can help you, or Nina can help you as well.
So is anyone having difficulties? The link is in the chat, right? So it's all about expressing how you feel right now. So you go at the bottom, there's a plus sign, there's a yellow, orange icon. Am I right, Fatia?
Yeah, correct.
And you just express it. Like if you're happy, you put in happy. If you're sad or if you're tired or whatever you want to be. And it'll post under your name.
Okay, so you should answer how you're feeling right now. Okay. So thank you, Amir. Thank you, Adam and Kala and Nana. So you're coming too. Okay. So waiting for Nana to post her GIF. Thank you, Kala and Nana. Oh, that's so cute. I love to do this activity at the beginning of my class, usually if it's online, because I can straight away bring the mood into the room. Because when people see different visuals, and cute cartoon, funny or energetic cartoon, then it actually will also affects everybody else. Okay, so that's why I love to do this activity at the beginning of the session, because it gives a visual representation of how you feel. If you tell people I'm excited, people cannot imagine how excited are we. If you tell people I'm happy, people will imagine happy based on their own understanding. So when we use GIF or image or any form of visual to show it, then people can immediately see how that feeling, they can bring that feeling to life. Okay, I think similarly for all of us, when we are sending WhatsApp or even sometimes when in a social media, we love to respond with sticker and GIF, because I think this express how you feel much better than if we just typing it. All right. Oh, nice visual, everybody. Okay, cool. I guess we all get it. So this is also an introduction of you using Padlet. I hope by now you find Padlet easy. Okay, just click plus and put an image and put a description to it. All right. Okay, thank you so much for sharing how you're feeling right now. I'm feeling good. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to go into the second question, and similarly, the second question you will also answer using an image. Okay. All right. So this is my question. I'm going to put under make it yours here. All right. So the question is, what do you want to see happening in your life that hasn't happened yet? Okay. What do you want to see happen in your life that hasn't happened yet? Okay. So think of something. You probably have that image in your head right now. So once again, I want you to click plus button. And this time around, still clicking the orange icon, but look for an image that shows, what is it that I want to see happen in my life right now? But I don't have it yet. It didn't happen yet. Okay. So for me, I've been dreaming about owning a 2-story house. So let me look for a 2-story house image. Okay. This looks like it. All right. So this is what I have. This is what I wanted to see happen in my life, but it doesn't happen yet. I have a house. It's a townhouse. So it's double story, but I only have half of the story is mine, only the top one. The bottom one is my neighbor. So, but right now I want something that, up and down. And I want a very huge garden, very green garden. So that is the image that I have in my mind right now. So go on and look for something. What do you want to see happening in your life that has not happened yet? Nice. Thank you, Amir. That looks like a very swag car. I don't know what car is that. Do you mind telling me, Amir?
No, I have no idea.
You have no idea too. So if it could
I
it
just
be
wanted, yeah, the idea was just I want to own my own car soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
own it.
Okay. It looks sporty though.
It does look sporty.
Thank you. All right. So I'll wait for you guys, give you a few minutes. So when I ask the question, right, I'm so sure some image pop up in your mind, some ideas pop up in your head. So just look for an image. It may not be exactly like you want it to be, but look for something that is as close as it can be. All right. So the question is, what do you want to see happening in your life that has not happened yet? Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Nina, as well. Ah, okay, that's nice. Maybe if you don't mind, maybe Nana or Nina, one of you, one after another, could just share this photo. What about it?
Okay, shall I go first?
Go ahead, Nina. Oh, Nana, yeah.
So we talk about traveling, and at home we talk about traveling quite a bit. So hopefully we get a chance to do it soon and go back to Hawaii maybe for a
Huh?
while or somewhere else just for travel. It'll be nice.
Thank you. So you like somewhere where there's water
Yes,
or
yes.
beach? Cool, cool. Thank you so much, Nina. How about Nana? Are you all right to share with us the image? What is it about? If you're in Zoom, if you're in Facebook or YouTube, we can just, maybe just post a comment. Is that if that's okay? And Adam too, if you're all right to share. Or Kala, maybe?
I want to travel
Okay. Do you have a destination yet?
Europe.
No? Nice. Wow. Okay. I wish that all your dreams come true. Thank you so much for sharing about this. Okay. So we put a photo, right? And we know what is it about. So I wanted something that is physical. I want a house. I may also want something physical. I may want a car. Um Adam, I don't know, maybe you wanted to get married or married, wedding is coming, I suppose. So that's pretty exciting. And Nana looks like, talking about success. Oh, okay. She wrote, I love progress and process. I would love to see with success together. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you so much. I'm into that, Nana. Okay, so when we have visuals, we get more clarity of what we want. And when we verbalize it, we have a visual and we verbalize it, it brings more and more clarity. Like for example, I asked Amir, what car is that? And he say, I'm not sure, but it looks sporty, so it probably is a sport car. Or so right now he's like, okay, sport car, what brand do I want to go for sports car? BMW have a sport car. Apa Mercedes have a sport car, even Proton have a kind of sports car. So right now I know if I were to find a sport car on the road, I will think about Amir and I pray Amir may get a sport car soon. Okay. Right. So I'm going into the third questions because we talk about clarity. We want to have more and more clarity to what we want. So my next question to you is, why is this important to you? Why going for traveling important to you? Why having a car is important to you? Why getting married is important to you? Why being successful, being successful together is important to you? So write it under the image, okay? You can create a new post. Let me post a question first here. So why is it important to you? So you can just put a new question, right? And just write, this is important because, and put as many points as you can. You can put a bullet if you like, okay? So let's do this together. I'm gonna be on silence mode for 2 minutes so to let you reflect and think, why is it important for me to have, or why is it important for me that this thing happened in my life, okay? All right, so that's mine. I'm gonna give you more space and time to write yours. Okay, take your time.
Sorry, where do we type to the picture or what? Next to
You
the
can
image?
you can write on
Where
the
do we
image.
type?
You can do that, Adam. Sorry, you can write on the image itself, or you can actually
Yeah.
on a
Okay,
new
okay.
post. Yes, either one. Either one is
So for those who haven't got onto Padlet, that's fine. If you'd like to describe it in words on the chat, that's fine. And
Hmm.
we'll read it out for Fatia. Yeah, so Al, if you're having difficulty looking at your posts, no problem. What we can do is just maybe share on chat. And I'll read it out for Fatia, no problem. Oh, Al, there's your,
I love that. That's castle, right?
yeah.
That's cool. Okay, let me just put this at the back. Maybe I deleted it. Okay, never mind. You can write on the post itself, or you can just create a new post. Okay, new post is easier because then you will have all the space to type instead of seeing half image there. So either one is okay. Thank you so much, Kala. I see that you wanted to have fun and you wanted to just go into a different space and I don't know, go to a different environment and just heal. Healing time. Is that right, Kala?
Yes.
Do you have a place already in Europe that you are aiming to go?
Switzerland.
Is that the one with the sound of music?
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Okay. All right.
Eat fondue.
Oh, eat fondue. Oh, okay. A fondue. Is it a chocolate fondue or a cheese fondue?
Cheese.
Oh my God.
Cheese.
Maybe now I want to follow you, Kala. Love it. Thank you so much, Amir. Yeah, we want to be more mobile. That's what I'm reading. Is that right?
Yeah. And just be more independent, I suppose, because I'm relying on my parents' car at the moment, as I'm
Right.
still a student. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So when you say hobby means what? Some people hobby
Oh,
to upgrade the car. Some people hobby is to go around. Some people hobby is to showcase the car. Which one do you have in mind right now?
because I happen to have a lot of friends who are into car showcases, car meetups, or like car upgrades. In fact, one of our coworkers is that very guy who's
Okay.
very interested in cars. And just seeing how all my friends are having a lot of fun, always like talking about these topics, it makes me also, wanting to get into the scene as well. Even though
Nice.
I've never in particularly thought about it. Lah. But
Okay.
yeah, it's just like it's like, oh, I see a lot of my friends are doing it. I kind of want to do it too, something
Right.
like that. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. It's good that you already have friends who are doing it. So it's easy for you to get into the scene because they're there, right? You
that's
just
true. That's true.
we talk about step up with them first before you decide to go on your own. Cool, cool.
True,
Thank you
true.
so much. Thank you so much for sharing. And I can see that you and hopefully at this point, there's this exercise bring clarity. Bring clarity. I know how it looks like. I know where I'm going. I know why I want to do this. Because often, right, when we wanted to do something, we do not understand that, hey, it's actually this is important or not important. Sometimes we have a lot of things lined up in our head. I want this, I want that, I want this, I also need to do this, pop, 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 pop. And then when we ask this question is why is it important to you? We're like, okay, maybe it's not that important, you know? And those that is not important then can clear up the space in our head for things that are more important. But sometimes things are right super important. We realize that, oh my God, this is really important. If I can do this, if I can complete this, then I actually open a path for something else. Okay. Or I can actually create opportunity for some other people. Okay. So asking the question, one is about knowing what we want by visualizing it. Two is to understand why is it important. Because whether it's important or not will decide whether we want to do it. If it's not that important, then we know it is less priority. We don't have to do anything about it. But the moment we realize, oh my God, this is really important for me right now, or important for me in the future, you start thinking, okay, I should take the steps. It's important, therefore I need to step up. I need to do something about it. That brings me to my next question to you. Okay, the question is, what is one thing you can do tomorrow to move closer to what you want? Something, one thing, just one thing that you can do tomorrow so that you can work towards all the things that you have posted on the Padlet. Okay, so let me post the question here. Oh, thank you, Al, for sharing. You want to travel to Russia and many exotic places. Oh, so cool. The image that you put on there, Al, is also an image that I actually put on one of my traveling board. You know, those image, the colorful dome. It's something that I know that I'm so sure there's so many places in Russia, but that place is prominent to me. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, and Anana as well, thank you so much. You talk about empowering women. I can see that. So it come out so strongly. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go on to the next question. What is one thing that you can do tomorrow to move closer to what you want? If you're traveling, what is it that you want to do tomorrow? If you want to buy a car, what is it that you want to do tomorrow? If you want to get married, what is it that you want to do tomorrow? Oh, Adam is gonna marry the girlfriend. Congratulations, hopefully you can pop up the question soon. So think about tomorrow, what can you do so that, I can plan the marriage or pop up the question or, things like that. And those traveling, what is it that you can do tomorrow, so that, to make it more and more possible. Now, what do I do? Looking for a house is a long journey. So I guess I need to know at least where will it be so that I know the property price. And if I were to do it in the next 2 years, at least I can estimate, right? How much will it be if I don't buy now, I buy in 2 years. Or maybe I rent. I don't know. Nowadays it's so property also has evolved into a different ways, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So thank you so much, Amir. Save more money. Yeah, okay, that's good. Join your friends on car-related events so that you know what's going on, right? Before you decide. Yeah.
Yes,
Nice,
it's true.
nice. Then only you know whether you like it or not, isn't it?
Yes, very true.
Cool, cool. Amazing, amazing. Thank you, Carla. Save money so that you can go to your cheese fondue and Switzerland. Okay, so the rest of you go ahead and just share what is it that you can do tomorrow. Thank you, Nina. Start talking about it. Yeah, I heard just now you say you want to go with your family.
Yeah, well, yeah. If the kids can't go, that's fine. My, my husband and I will go.
That's
But at
nice.
least start talking about it seriously and kind of making a plan. I think that will be good.
Nice, nice. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when you talk about it, then it makes it more important and more, if you don't talk about it, then people probably forget. But now, okay, go with your husband, go for honeymoon, and
Yeah.
then and do
Yeah.
it.
And then the kids can come the next round.
Yeah, why not? It's your me time.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. And I'll talk about do more AI stuff by writing ebook. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Writing is also a journey, so all the best. Cool. Thank you, Nana. Cool, calm and collected always. Okay, requires a lot of plan and action. Yeah, empowering women is it's a huge thing, right? So when it comes to women, we have to chill and get there. Yep, a lot of plan, a lot of action, and I hope that you get there as well. Thank you so much for sharing. So these are all the activities on Padlet. Then I just want you to share your experience answering all the 4 questions that I've posted. One is, the GIF, put in the emotion. And two, we talk about how does our dream look like, by answering the question, oops, sorry. No. Okay. 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 By sharing, so what are the questions that I put? Okay. Okay, what do you want to see happening in your life? And then I ask, why is this important to you? And then I ask, what is one thing that you can do tomorrow to move closer to what you want? Maybe at this point, I just want to ask the people who participate. You can answer on Padlet as well, or under your section. Or you can answer in Zoom. What has been your experience so far? Any things that what is your takeaway? Or maybe something that you have takeaway from this short activity? Maybe if you don't mind.
Yeah. Sorry, I was typing it down, but
Okay.
but it's okay. I'll just say out loud. So from the show activity, I guess since my goal is more really hobby related, but it's something that I've just been putting off for quite a while. And I guess this show activity has made me realize that it was actually a lot easier to have this hobby happen. Like it's not as complicated as I made it out to be. It could be as simple as just joining my friends more often when they go to car meets like that. It's sort of like a mini wake up call, if you will.
Nice, thank you. I
Yeah.
hope that you continue writing and post it there, so I can look at it later. So please continue
Yeah.
to write. Thank you so much. I like it when you say you just realize it's actually less complicated than you have in your mind, and it's like a wake up call. Actually, this is some things that I can do on the spot. Thank you so much, Amir. How about Nina and Kala or Al? Please type on Padlet as well so we can see. But I would also like to hear your sharing.
Yeah, already updated in my palette.
Thank you, Al. Okay, let me see. Nice. Okay, you're saying about learning cool stuff and you want to put pictorials as a vision board 2024. Amazing. Thank you so much. I would also like to touch a little bit about vision board in a while. So thank you so much. And I love it that you have a vision board. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nina or Kala, what's your experience?
As Amir said, it's simplified. It's more simplified than you think. And I think when you start putting images to it, it's kind of saying I'm going towards that direction. I want to go, you're firmed up in your head. I think it's a bit more clarity in your head. Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's firm. It's kawaii. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I learned something new, and this really puts in all the visuals that I had many years ago when I went to Europe. So it's something that I want to achieve.
Thank you. So you wanted to revisit those experiences, yeah? Thank you so
Yes.
much. And thank you, Nana, for sharing also. It's really impressive. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to spend the next maybe 10 or 15 minutes just to share with you the importance of visualization as what you have experienced, yeah? So let me go to my slides.
There's a comment for you. It's from Sandra. It says, it's good to visualize what we really want. It forces us to think why and are we serious about it? Makes us make a decision on what the first steps need to be, right? Otherwise, it's just a wish and it stays there, an impossible dream.
Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you so much. And all the best to that first step that you're going to take. I'm so sure something's pretty exciting. And hopefully I get to hear about it soon. Thank you so much, Sandra. Okay. Right. So now I just want to talk a little bit about the power visualization and why for me it's important that I share this, because this is also something that I'm really passionate about. And I have seen how in the past 3 or 4 years that I've started doing visualizations recently, and I was really surprised at how much it brings clarity to me and how much I actually have achieved some of the things that I put, some of the things that I wanted to happen, and it has happened. Yeah. So the first thing is I would just want to quote Albert Einstein. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attraction. Okay, so we are actually attracting those image in our head. So think about beautiful things all the time. Think about the nice, beautiful image. Okay, don't think about scary thing because we don't want to invite that in life. So think about nice, beautiful thing, and we pray that those nice and beautiful things, the one that is coming to me, that we attract. And some more, when we always think positively, we attract positivity as well, right? When we think about something scary and negative, then we attract those things lah. Okay, so that's why when we practice visualization, think about nice, beautiful, positive things, and we will. When we think about it internally, externally is actually also bring that aura, bring it to us. So what visualization attracts? The first one is clarity. Like Nina said, it brings clarity. I'm firm now that I wanted to go to Hawaii. And Carla also, yeah, I'm firm. I've been to Europe before and now I want to go to Europe again and do that. Yeah. So it makes the goals more clear and focused. Because when we put it in our head, the image is like tangled with other things in our head. But when we put it outside, we actually put it outside and we got to see it stand alone, not mixed with other things in our head. Okay, so it makes it more clear. Number two, when we put it in image and we put a very exciting image, we get excited about it. So we are actually forming a bond with our goals emotionally. We put excitement to it, we put happiness to it, we put energy into that and all those positive energy. So we want that bonds, the emotional bonds to our goals so that we are going towards it. We like to do things that we love. We don't want to do something that we hate. So we want that positive bond. Then only we are geared towards it. Okay. Like, and because we are human are, we always actually driven by our emotion. So that bond is important. Number three, confidence. Okay, like I may say, hey, actually it's not that hard lah. I think I can do it now. It's not, I can just join them. Whether I have a car or not, I can just join them and see what's going on. Okay, so give you that confidence. I can do it. Why not? And how never mind. Kids don't want to go, I go. I can go with my husband. So you have that confidence in you now. And when you are confident, you can put up with whatever challenges that kind of comes your way as you wanted to go into that dreams. Nothing comes easy in life, right? Nothing comes easy, nothing comes free. So of course, whatever we dream on definitely will come with challenge. But because we already have that confidence and that strong bond, we can now be creative about what is our approach to it. Okay, like Amir, I see a lot of Myvi that is being upgraded into a sports car as well. So we feel like, I don't have that budget to get Porsche, for example. Okay, maybe not Porsche first. Maybe something smaller but makes it look sporty. So that is about being creative. Or you can be creative about combo duit and then finally, I can get a Porsche in 2 years' time. Who knows, right? So anything can happen when we are confident about getting it. And finally, consistency. There are two things about consistency. One, when we know what we want to do and we know what is it that we wanted to do, we are more consistent about it, consistent about doing it. And number two, consistency is also about when we have a plan, we track it. We track our plan. Some people have checklists. So if you have checklists, you are consistently updating it, then you are also going closer and closer into your dreams, okay? So consistency actually will help you go towards your goal even faster lah. All right. Okay, so this is what visualization attracts. Now I just want to share how people visualize. There are so many ways. Okay, so let me just flip through this. At work, we have a dashboard, a KPI. It's usually KPI are very visual. Some organization like me, I'm coming from manufacturing background. So at our line, at our shop floor, there's a lot of KPI tracking. We track how the machines are doing, how people are doing. We track how the system are doing, and they are all very visuals, are usually in the form of graph. Okay, so scoreboard or dashboard is a good way because then we can see how are we progressing. Okay, so I also have something similar. This is how I progress what I want to do this year. Where is my training? Do I update my LinkedIn or not? Am I fasting or whatever? So I use a striking sticker to track whether I'm doing it or not. So you see some of the missing dates, I'm basically not doing anything lah. So when I look at it today, I'm like, okay, I'm doing well in the middle of January. February, what's going on? Okay, March, never mind coming there, but there are some activities. So it gets me excited. Okay, so I use a lot of sticker because I'm very visual and I love colors. So this is how I track my dashboard. So dashboard at work can be pretty graphy and diagram and things like that. But for you personally, you can just buy a simple planner like this and start tracking things that you want to track. Like for me, I track classes, my coaching, my fasting, when I'm fasting, when I'm exercising or not, they are all on this. So when it's visual, I can actually see at a glance, oh, am I doing my exercise or not? Am I doing my class or not? Am I doing my coaching or not? Okay. So this is one way to visualize. Now, okay, this one is something that I did with my niece. My niece and nephew love to stay with me during school holiday. But when they stay with me, being a favorite auntie, I will let them watch TV all day. Not productive, right? So one of the school holiday, I actually do this schedule, and I put in that, okay, this is your TV time. So the brother get the morning, the sister get the afternoon. They have to pray 5 times a day. They have to read book. They have to do exercise. They have to help me with work. Whenever they done it, they put a sticker. And guess what? TV time is reduced. Because now they're also focusing on other things that they can do, and they are so excited about pasting a sticker. They will bug me. Can I put sticker now? I help you wash dishes. Can I put sticker now? So I get them excited by doing this. So this is what the scoreboard do. So this works with kids as much as adult. And I've done this with adult as well in my classes. Okay. So this is the power of visuals. And when the school holiday finish, they're so excited about bringing this home and showing that this is my stickers and how much I have done things at my Mak Yong's house. I wash dishes, and they start telling stories. Ayah, I wash dishes. I also go play at the playground and things like that. So they have so many stories to tell based on what they have put here. All right. So again, this is visualization. Okay, two vision board. As Al mentioned, there's a vision board, and vision board, you can be creative about it. Some people put in a vision board, you actually put photos of what you want to achieve as well. Like the activity that we did just now, we only use one photo, right? But here you put a different aspect. So some people just put random. I want car, get married, and they also put some affirmative points. You know, it can be very colorful, can be very random. Mine is very structured because I put different things like what is my physical, education, travel, my project, all I put here. Okay, and when it's done, I put a tick. So vision board is all about putting your dreams up here. Okay, and use an image to make it very, very clear. All right. And when I actually do this 4 years ago, and when I look back, I think 2 years back, I'm like, oh my God, I'm achieving it. And that's when I start tracking what I achieved and what I have not achieved. So now I see a lot have been achieved. There are a few that is work in progress. Now I can start planning for those that is not yet being achieved. Photos. Just now we did photos. We put a photo. One thing that I've done in the past is I have a private Instagram account. And in this private Instagram account, I actually put a lot of images to show how I feel. And I write down my story, how I feel. And it actually helps me a lot during those times. Okay. So, and other than that, people also use their Instagram to post where they have been. You can also put in Instagram what you want. So you can make your Instagram your own vision board as well. Okay, by putting a lot of photos here. Not just Instagram, you can also use TikTok or use other social media to actually put visuals and put your dream, put your plan and things like that. Drawing, some people express how they feel through drawing. So you can draw. Some people also have a coloring book and just color. So these are healing process. These are all visuals, okay? So what you can draw your feeling. You can draw what you want to achieve. You can draw something in the past that you want to fix. Anything that's related. This is what my friend do for me. He wanted, I asked a few friends at the beginning of the year to give me a words of encouragement, and I give them my journal. Write your encouragement in my journal. You know, at that time the journal is empty so they don't see my dream so much in there. So one of them actually draw this, and I really love it. So whenever I feel down, I just actually open my journal and just look at his drawing. And when he does this, I'm like, wow, it makes me feel so much alive again. So that's the power of drawing as well. Journals. I start journaling early this year, not to capture how I feel, but to capture my dream. So whenever I feel like dreaming, whenever I feel like I have something that I want to look ahead for, I start to journal. Okay, and my journals, something like this, have a lot of stickers, a lot of thought, and very, very colorful. So it's up to your personality, right? Some of us are not very colorful. We just love black and white. Why not? Just have a black and white journals. Some of us are very love to write. So use your journals to write. Some of us love, like for me, I'm very visuals. I love stickers. So I put a lot of stickers in my journal, depending on what I want to achieve. This is bullet journal. Bullet journal is very famous among people who use journals to plan. So they have, like for this girl, they have a reading list and they have things that they want to do all day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this become their planner and then they start ticking. Okay, so this is also powerful way of visualization. Other than that, you can have mind map, you can have a feeling charts, you can have a affirmative stickers and put it around your house and as a way to visualize. Okay, so to be honest, these are just some examples. There are many other ways that you can use to visualize. All right, so how do you get started? How can I get started with visualization? The first one is by choosing the technique that is that you're comfortable with. Like vision board. Some people use actual photo. That like last time we have a lot of colorful magazines. So they buy a paper and they start cutting photos from all these magazines and paste or print a photo and paste on this paper. Okay, it can be like that. Or you can use Canva. Like me, I use Canva and just put the photos and that become my vision board. So once again, choose a visualization technique that works for you, that is easy for you, that is not complicated, that is, I will always say, free of charge. So you don't have to keep on paying for something, So follow what your heart says, which works for me. And that's why also I use the Instagram account last time because it's free and I can just post instantly how I feel at that time and just write. And because it's private, nobody follows me anyway, I can just write whatever. Okay? So choose a technique that is easy for you to maintain as well. 2, now start visualizing your goals. It can be short term, can be long term, it can be something that you want to do tomorrow, something that you want to do next week, something that you want to achieve, something that you feel impossible to achieve. Okay, just visualize it. Dream is free, doing it is not. Okay, so while it's whatever that is free, think about it, visualize it, think about your goals clearly and just post it. Finally, step up. Step up, practice it always and take the steps that you want towards achieving your goal. Because at the end of the day, dreams is nothing. I always tell myself that dream, but I also need to wake up and make it come true. If I continue sleeping, then nothing happen, right? So step up, wake up, step up and do something about your dream, whatever is it that you have visualized. Okay, I hope I'm not putting so much thing in your head, but I hope these are all helpful. Nina, I just want to go a little bit ahead, talking about the upcoming Stepping Up in Stilettos program.
Please.
Okay, so this program, I think is happening on 15th of May. I hope I get the date right, Nina.
Yes, it's right.
Okay, so in Stepping Up in Stilettos, today I've covered the power of visualization, and I will continue doing a lot of visuals during the class itself, where in that session, we will explore our purpose statement. Okay, and we are going to visualize our purpose statement huge and big so that we know we can live intentionally, we can do something purposefully, and we can achieve what are those things that is really important and meaningful to us. Okay, so have the purpose statement. Number 2, because stepping up Stilettos is something that I think about women at work who have a lot of responsibility but still wanted to feel good about themselves. That's why people wear stilettos, because it's all about image and confidence and whatnot, right? So and that become your brand, because even this morning I was talking to friends, how do you like to be seen? Okay, how do you like to be seen is actually your personal brand. What is my brand? If people look at me, what does he or she perceive? So if I'm a black stiletto or green stiletto or red stilettos or flats, why not, right? So what does that bring? What does it mean to me? And what does it mean for people who's looking? So I'm talking about personal brand here, especially if you want to thrive at work. Finally, we already have we know how to live purposefully and meaningfully. We are very clear about our brand. Now it's all about making it happen. how can we be more productive, or how can we perform better at work, knowing that, hey, I want to step up. Some of us want to step up into a new role. Some of us want to step up into a different territory. Some of us want to step out of whatever it is that we are facing, right? So wherever it is that we want to step up or step out, we must have a plan. Okay, and we want to perform lah. We don't want the plan to flop, right? So we want to perform. And finally, wherever we go, then we have got to survive. And there's a lot of politics around us, whether it's good one or the bad one. So how can we survive at workplace better as we step up our way around the organization, whether going up, going forward, going across, going to the left, or going to the side. Okay. So my goal is really to help other women, even men, because I know men is also struggling and want to thrive at work. So this is also applicable to them. And yeah, so I really wanted, I've had my own journey stepping up in the organization. I have my own time when I fall. I have my own time when I stand up again. So this is really me helping others to brave through their way in the organization. That's all from me, Nina.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for doing a quick review of the 15th May upcoming training. We open the floor now, Amir. Yeah, we open the floor now for any questions. So while you're thinking of the questions, can I encourage everyone to switch on your cameras? And let's just take a group photo while you're thinking of the questions in your head, and then we'll open the floor for questions. Can I get everyone to switch on your cameras, please? Hi, Putri. Hi, Lian. Dorothy. Hi, Chu. Can you please switch on your cameras just for a quick picture? Al, come on. No? We'll wait here till you're ready. Can I get everyone? Come on, everyone. Can I get everyone to switch on your cameras? Ritesh, whenever you're ready, you can prompt us.
Yes.
All right, everyone put on your best smiles because we just came off our stilettos. So come on, we all had good visualization. All right, smile everyone.
2, 1. Done. Thank you. Done.
All right.
Why am I dark? Can we take a photo again? I guess just now I'm a bit dark. Like
Sure.
suddenly things happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
Putri, for being with us. Thank you, Lian. Thank you, Al. Thank you so much for sharing your dream with me today. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Sandra.
All right. So just a quick, do I have any questions from the floor? No?
Sorry, this is a Padlet thing. If it's in your this the link, is it still savable, or is we cannot use it, right? It's under your personal link, right?
Yeah,
Putri?
it's under my personal link, Al, but you can still access it. I won't close the access. So you can still come back and look at it as long as you have the link.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks.
Thank you. And all the best with your AI thing.
Okay. So, Amir, or shall I do this one? So as Fatia was kind enough to give you a quick brief of what her overall training will be on the 15th of May, it'll be held in the Klang Valley, 9 to 5. It's a full day event. And it is HRDF claimable from all your companies. It is, at the moment, it is priced at 1,005. But for today's session, we're pricing it at 950. For those who are with us, I believe we had some issues with Facebook. So for those of you in the Zoom room and YouTube Live, okay, you get this. This will be open. This offer stands till 10th of March. But if there's anyone interested, do get in touch with us. Scan this code, please. And here are contact numbers. Okay. All right. Amir?
All right. Yeah. that was Tapping Stilettos, a little preview given by Ponfatia. As for our upcoming VIP sessions, so if you found tonight intriguing or insightful and you'd like to join us for our future VIP sessions, we have one upcoming soon for Women's International Day called Inspiring Inclusivity, Thursday, March 21st. So do scan the QR code to register if you would like. If you're unsure, don't worry. We'll be sending out these flyers again later on. The QR codes again later on. So you're free to register whenever.
Yes, so because of the fasting month, we're doing this at 3 p.m. So for the fasting month, all this whole VIP will be at between 3 to 4 p.m. Okay, so we hope you can join us. All right, moving along is the certificate of attendance. If any of you need it, whether for work or whether it's just something to remember, scan the QR code, fill in the Google form. Don't forget to click submit. And the e-certificate will be sent within 48 hours. Now, after 48 hours, if it's not in your inbox, you don't see it, check your inbox and especially check your spam box. If you don't have it there, do definitely contact us and we'll sort it out with our tech support. All right? Okay, so we'll give everyone a moment to scan that code with your phones. And I think they're going to put it in the chat too shortly. And before we end, thank you, Puan Fatia, for your time, for your effort, for helping us visualize and hopefully step up, yeah, and start with our plans. Amir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Puan Fatia. It was a very fun talk. I had a lot of fun. Very interactive, very insightful. Some great advice to take home. Thank you everyone else for participating in tonight's event. Thank you for staying, for tuning in until now. Once again, you can get your e-certificate as long as you register. And if you don't get it, don't worry, we'll make sure you get it no matter what, as long as you contact us. So whatever inquiry you guys would like to make, there are all our socials. You can reach to us in any of these socials. Contact us in any of these 3 contacts. Thank you very much once again. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Amir and Kala and Nina and everyone who has joined us. Sandra, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Fatia.
you. Thank you.